Everyone, my name is Dr. Andy Norman, and this is week 6 of EDU 586. We're going to be walking through tab 6 of Blackboard. I'm going to be talking to you about the different assignments that you have due. This week, we're going to be talking about having a plan and writing a grant. If you go to the readings, buying technology is like buying fruit. The readings are going to talk about how all technology has an expiration date, and it can be really expensive. So rather than waiting and hoping that you can get the funding, it talks a little bit more about being proactive and pursuing funding for your technology projects, or to just have technology at hand in your classrooms. So there's Education World's Tips for Successful Grant Writing. If you move down to the resources, there's multiple resources listed about grant writing tips, how to find funders, funding sources, grant development process. A grant writing can be very formulaic, so you want to make sure that you adhere to the guidelines of what the grant is asking for. Discussion board week 1, you're going to reflect on the process of grant writing. What are your concerns? Have you written a grant before? If so, was it successful? And share what you are requesting in your grant and to whom you plan to submit it. Our Christian message throughout biblical history, godly people have been strategic planners. Prayerful and thoughtful analysis and preparation are the keys in designing for success in the work of God. The 5 phases of effective planning include analysis, vision, planning, funding, and implementation. The purpose of strategic planning is to create a set of priorities that enable us to act courageously and responsibly today to advance toward a future with a greater expression of God's work in the world. It is an intentional effort to seek the inspiration and guidance of the Holy Spirit in order to discern the will of God as we move into the future. Wonderful message this week. As we move into our technology grant group project, you're going to click on the link. It'll take you to what the description is of the assignment. You're going to work with 2 to 3 students, and you're going to come up with a technology grant. It walks you through all of the different grants that are an option. Donors Choose is not one of them. You have Orange County Seeds grants, NEA Student Achievement grants, Cox Communication, STEM grants, Lowe's Toolbox. There's a couple more listed. So there's a whole description of how you're going to do it. It's due Sunday of week 7, so you have a little bit of time. I'm going to be sending out the groups and setting them up within Blackboard so that you can work together. But I just wanted to let you know there's also a writing tutorial that's listed for you. And again, it's due Sunday of week 7. And so you don't really want to procrastinate because things are going by quickly. And I know people are going to be taking vacations here and there as their vacations vary from district to district. Okay, so please read through that description and let me know if you have any questions. I am going to be out of town Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of this week. I'll be checking emails, texts, and phone calls. So please let me know if you have any questions. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a blessed week.